Alright, welcome back again. Sorry about what happened last time. OBS crashed, so yeah, we had to kind of deal with that. But luckily, we're done with that for now, so we can just go back to battling these, I don't even remember the name of the group at the moment. Welcome back, Cello. How's it going? Again. I can't believe OBS crashed on me. I'm actually pretty upset about that. Like, my whole screen went black on my computer and on my TV. I was like, what the heck's going on here? And then, boom, it crashed. So I had to completely restart the whole computer. Alright. We'll just flame charge everything. Bye-bye, Clang. Ooh, we're very close to 57. Nobody can beat MC Insurance when it comes to our dedication to our work. The building's well over 500 feet tall. That's as tall as 100 Machoke standing on top of each other. Okay, but it's an odd comparison to use. I'm quite terrified of heights, actually. Unfortunately, our insurance doesn't pay out for being defeated in Pokemon battles. And there they go. I thought I could move for a second in the elevator while it's moving. But I guess not. Oh, we're getting stopped again. I'll assume we're at the 750 mark. You're nearly to the top, but you'll not be meeting the chairman. I've got no fear of heights. I work high in the skies during my job for the lofty Marco's Cosmos Air. Alright. And well, let me guess, I'm going to see more steel types. Because I got to switch back up front to Steelix and Stunfisk. Oh, that's Galarian Stunfisk. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go to Chiding actually. Well, that really did nothing to that Stunfisk. Alright, Muddy Water. Oh, that really does look like some muddy water. I think probably the Steelix is probably the first one to get rid of because it's cursing up over there, so might want to get rid of it. I say we should be able to knock it out with one Brick Break, hopefully. All the Dubwool's taking care of the Stunfisk over there. We'll work on Steelix. Okay, yeah, no. A couple Brick Breaks will take it out. Stunfisk is using Bounce. Didn't expect it to use that, of all moves, but alright. Okay. And now you're body slamming Steelix just because you can't hit friggin' Stunfisk. Stunfisk, out of all Pokemon, I never would have expected to get a Galarian form. Like, nobody talks about Stunfisk. And when they do, it's usually about how much they hate him. Oh great, we're paralyzed. Thankfully, Hal's gonna help us out after this battle and heal us up. Now you paralyze the Stunfisk. Okay, cool. After like 3 body slams. Alright. Stunfisk is down. Maryberry grew up a level. My bad. I almost said Poppy grew up a level. Nobody can beat Marco Cosmos Air when it comes to our dedication to our work. That's what everybody says. The construction company, the insurance company, and now the air company. Don't you presume to meet the chairman? Blah blah. I can't read. Don't you presume to meet the chairman? You're not on the same level as such a great man. You must know that in high rises such as this one, the higher you go up, the more important the people you find working there. Chairman Rose is at the top of the top, not just of this tower, but of all of Galar. Oh, I just realized I went down a follower on Twitch. Oof. Looks as though we're nearly there, mate. Look sharp. Let's do this. Am I able to switch my Pokemon? Oh, no, but I think we're making it to the top. Okay, cool. Let's switch somebody else to the front. You know, who knows? Maybe, now that we're done facing steel types, maybe Lenore will still be a good chance. Let's actually go ahead and... no, we don't need to save. Not right now, at least. Oh, maybe. It's all quiet right now. So who knows what's going on here. Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space. Here, nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So you got through all of the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by the champion Leon himself. But I'm afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be the first Viper. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to battle, and thus will lose heart. In that state, he will listen to anything the chairman says. What? Yo, Elena, what? Marcos, Cosmos, Elena. What happened to you? Frostlass? I like how you went from like all angry, then you threw your Pokemon, now you're like all calm and everything now. Oh, we can Dynamax out here? Oh crap. Alright, we got Steel in. Oh, you got Will-O-Wisp. Dang it. Alright, so. Alright, how cheeky to do such a thing is to hurt my partner. Don't get all mad just because I hit you with one Steel Wing. Oh, great, double team. Definitely not what I want to start seeing. I really hope we don't start missing. Please don't miss, please don't miss, please don't. Okay. Alright, Frostlass down. What's next? Salazzle, okay. It's Spectrum's turn then. I don't think Spectrum has seen any battles as of too much recently. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with Liquidation though. All your Pokemon are faster than mine, jeez. You're just inflicting statuses on everyone. Luckily Salazzle can't take a hit for the life of it, so... Although I did enjoy using one through my run of Ultra Moon, because I decided to use a Alolan Marowak in my regular main. Serena. Wow, that's another Pokemon I used in... Well, that's a Pokemon I used in my Moon playthrough. Let's go Lenore. I know we're burned, but... Mostly just because I want to look at that Brave Bird animation again. That was really good. But I don't know how far and we went into the stream before it cut out for you, but I do remember you said that you chose Scorbunny because he's cute, which I do agree. Scorbunny is freaking adorable, which is part of the reason why I chose it. I also really like... Ooh, wow, you lived that? Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense since we're burned. Oh yeah, I forgot Trop Kick was a move. It's not a Drop Kick, it's Trop Kick. I mean, it's basically the grass type version of Blaze Kick, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, like, Grookey I was into. I actually really like all the starters. Scorbunny just happened to be the one I kind of liked a little bit more than the others. I also really like Sobble too, but a lot of the people were like, oh, he's so relatable because, you know, it's like timid or something, or, you know, doesn't like being near others or whatever. And I'm like, wow. Oh, I didn't see what she said her next Pokemon was going to be. Let's hope it's a water type and just go out with Poppy. Because I didn't read. Oh, cool. It was. Lucky me. Alright, so I'm gonna hit it with a Seed Bomb, and then I'm gonna hit it with a Leaf Storm. Because I don't think one Leaf Storm is gonna take it out. Alright, yeah, well, Seed Bomb only does like less than half. Alright. Leaf Storm should take it out now. After we get hit by this Surf. Competitive. That's an ability I don't remember Melodic having. Alright. Cool, you're down. She's got one more left, which is probably going to be the one she Dynamaxes. Let's see what it is. Garbodor. Okay. I don't have anything for that, if I'm being completely honest. Like, if anything, I guess I could set out Spectrum and then use, like, Liquidation again, I suppose. BRB, alright. This is my last Pokemon? Seriously? Elena's gotta finish this. Oh, she's probably gonna Gigantamax this thing. So I should too. Max Geyser. I think I'll treat you to something truly spectacular. A Gigantamax Rose Tower. That's a big boy. He's got all sorts of stuff in him. Cars, a plane, building. Is that a giant toy boat? A giant polka doll. Alright, Liquidation is still doing some damage. But hopefully with this rain, weak armor, that's gonna lower your defenses, but raise up your attack. Or your speed, I mean. Okay, Max Quake, that's actually gonna hurt a little bit. I didn't expect you to use a ground type move. Oh, please live. Okay, good. Oh, that's gonna start a sandstorm though. Or not. Okay, cool. One more Max Geyser ought to do it then. Max Quick, you get to go again? Really? Oh, that's right, because you had a speed boost. Oh goodness. We survived with 1 HP. Oh, come on. Okay. Whew. We survived that with 1 HP. Thankfully, we tanked that. I did not expect him to tank that. 2 Max Quakes. She looks so depressed now. First she was like all angry and everything and kind of scary, but now she's just like, I wasn't able to win. Elena, you really are a hopeless woman. Oh, now I feel bad. This is inexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There is nothing to be done now. Typical Viper, you and Corviknight are unstoppable. Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already, and you still fail to understand what's at stake. You, who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as a champion isn't this. This madness is to carry out that championship match. That's what Galar wants and what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us. And know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that all can look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years? Fine, look, I understand your concerns, Chairman, and I give my word I'll help you with your plans just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Lee, you never showed up when we were supposed to, so I got worried that something had happened. Piers and Marnie and all those Team Yell oddballs, they all helped us out to get here. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop Viper. Let's head back to the hotel and we'll all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. If you'll excuse us, Chairman Rose, and I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. I am going to change the course of history. The next evening, this is it. Did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had Butterfree in my stomach ever since I woke up. Challenger Viper? The finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Rillaboom, I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. I'm not like those other league staff. I'm a good one, if I may say so myself. I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Elena can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for, well, things that are like that debacle last night. But you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us here are for the right reasons. Well, that's what she says. I guess we trust her. Then yeah, Viper, let's go. I can't wait another minute. Would you like me to show you the way to the Winston Stadium? Sure, why not? Then let's be on our way. Viper. This is it. Here at Winston Stadium, the greatest stadium of all of Galar. We're going to show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire. So get yourself checked in. Alright, let's see what Pokemon I want in the front. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw Spectrum up front. Here we go. Back inside. Oh my goodness, it's Viper. I got fans and everything. Alright. Pokeball guy. Challenger Viper, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semifinals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals. And they won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through this final bracket will win the right to challenge the champion. So you ready to go to the locker room now? Yes, straight away. Then I'll show you the way. Okay, so we get to fight gym leaders again? Oh, there's all sorts of gym leaders here. Almost everyone's here. I'd say I aim to win this thing, and I'll do it without using Dynamax to help everyone in Spikemuth reclaim their pride and see him smile once again. A long time no see. This will be a different sort of battle than you faced in the gym challenge. Those are basically test matches, but this is a serious battle. I'm going to win my way through every round, then I'll be the one taking on Leon. If I don't, then I have failed to repay my Duraludon and the rest of my team for all their hard work. Oh my, even Milo's here. My first match is against Raihan of all people? What rotten luck. But even if he changes the weather around, I don't plan on throwing the towel so easily. I'll be bringing my matches to an end in a heartbeat, you'll see. No one who sees them will ever forget me. I'll always press on and challenge myself so that I can go on as a Pokemon trainer for as long as possible. As long as you continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. It's a curious feeling. My heart is racing a bit, but I still can't wait for the match to begin. Pete, I love you. Anyways, enough about that. I'm gonna sit here for a moment. And, okay, who will I be fighting first? There's 8 gym leaders. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, one's missing. Wait, who's missing? Okay, so the first 3 are here. And B's there. Oh, the fairy gym leader. She's not here. Huh. Okay then. You know what, actually, we'll just throw Cosmo up front. He's our starter, and who knows, he can usually take out just about anything that gets thrown out there, so, why not? Well, I just realized the fairy gym leader isn't here, the little old lady. Alright, well, I guess we'll go ahead and head out. We'll be heading on to the pitched opening ceremony, should be starting soon. I'm ready. Then in you go. Alright, here we go. I don't know why I was running to the side. I just kind of looked away for a second. Alright, here we go. It probably goes without saying, but hello, Galar. I'm your champion, Leon. The chairman is tied up with some business, so I hope no one minds me. But in order to lead you all to greater heights as Pokemon trainers to the Galar region, the time has come for you to battle it out until the only greatest challenger remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin. Wait, you? Who's that? A moment, if I may. Does anyone here even remember me? I'm Bede, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Bede, he's the challenger endorsed by Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with Challenger Viper here. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle him, and I'll stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events! Former Challenger Bede has come for one last battle. We are currently debating on what to do with the Challenger Bede. So all our viewers, both here in the stadium and at home, in front of the telly, what we ask you... Someone open up the door. Cat never wants to decide if they want to stay in or stay out of the room. Alright, at home in front of the telly, we ask you to please be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I had to say something, do something. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Elena who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And then the strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon? Do you have any idea what I've been through, covered in paint, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day? And here I am pouring my heart out to you when I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion himself has accepted Bede's sudden interruption. Is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger, or is it a trial for Challenger Viper? My will hasn't been broken yet. Okay, cool. We're gonna fight Bede first. Okay. Gym leader beat. Wait, what? This boy just went out and became a gym leader? We face too much to quit now. We've got no choice but to win. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, bad. Got popcorn. Okay, I just learned that Beat is a gym leader now. What the hell? How did that happen? Okay, he's got Moa, so I guess I was right to bring Cosmo up front. And we one-shot it with Scourge Ball. Or, yeah, whatever it's called. Alright, Gardevoir. Let's go with Lenore. Steel Wing will definitely take this thing out. I think I'll set up a Hone Claws first before I start Steel Wing and everything. I got this. I hope I do. I did not expect him to become a freaking gym leader out of nowhere. So he took the old lady's spot. That's what it is. Alright, Calm Mind. Alright, so you are faster than Lenore. It could pose a problem. Hopefully this thing doesn't have like Focus Blast or anything on it. That's the scary thing. Gardevoirs, they're frail. Like, they can't take a hit for the life of them. But Jesus Christ, they can hit like a truck. Alright. Psychic hopefully won't do too much even with the Calm Mind. Because we are Steel type, so we do resist it. Okay. Stealing with one Hone Claw should take it out. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, sorry Gardevoir. Rapidash. Oh yeah, that's right. Galarian Rapidash. Oh, I haven't seen Galarian Rapidash yet. Let's see what it looks like. You know, that's pretty much what I thought it would look like. Not even gonna lie. So this thing became... So it did become a Fairy type. So Galarian Ponyta is just pure Psychic, but when it evolves into Galarian... What? Okay, that's a move. But Galarian Rapidash... Well, when it evolves into Galarian Rapidash, it becomes part Fairy too. And we got a critical hit that time. Sweet. Alright. Alright. Sorry, Bede, but I have to destroy you like normal. Hatterene? Hatterene? I'm assuming it's another Fairy type. What's with that calm expression? Think you're going to win? Yeah. Hatterene? Oh, this is that new Pokemon everyone's been sexualizing recently. Stealing, I guess. I'll show you a truly great paint. It's time for my dear Hatterene to Gigantamax. Oh, let's think of Gigantamax. Dude, I hope this Hone Claws Stealing will take it out in one hit. That'd be pretty cool. Oh no, it doesn't. Darn. Oh, this thing knows Max Flare. That's scary. Ow. That's hot. Okay, let's go with Chiding. I'm guessing you're also part of that. Alright, so let's go ahead and Dynamax. And we'll use our first impression move. Wait, what did you just use? Did he use the full restore? This thing legit just uses full restore. Alright, this thing better knock it out in one hit. Because that one Stealing was literally the only thing I really had for it. This first impression max Flutterby is going to be for the Psychic typing that it has, which did nothing. Not even half. I mean, it did lower the special attack, but I guess hit it with a max Overgrowth. It's our Leaf Blade. Okay, cool, we're faster than it, so that helps, I suppose. Oh my god, will you just die already? Max Mind Stone. Oh, that's gonna hurt actually. Or, you know, just one hit KO Chiding, that's cool too. Okay, so your Dynamax is no more. Oh no, we lived. Okay. Let's hit it with a Max Knuckle then, just to hit it. I actually would have been kind of upset if it lived that. Alright, sorry Hatterene, but you had to die. Alright, defeated Bead. I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great fairy types are. Didn't you used to be like a psychic type trainer? Well, I lost. It looks like Challenger Bead was no match for Challenger Viper and his trusted team. Hey Bead, that was an awesome match. Oh, that was some match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the fairy type gym leader. Though I suppose, with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on these two young trainers. Now, Challenger Viper, please head back to the locker room so that you can rest up from that unexpected match. Alright. Congrats, thanks. Alright, so we won the first match of this little mini tournament, of the finals tournament. Alright, in any case, once you're ready, please head into the pitch. The finals are about to begin. Do I gotta heal my Pokemon? Okay, I don't. Nobody can learn Eerie Impulse. What does Dynamax Candy do? The candy that is packed with energy when consumed, it will raise the Dynamax level of a single Pokemon by 1. Higher level means the higher HP when Dynamax. Should we use it on somebody? Let's see, who can Gigantamax? Spectrum can Gigantamax, Maryberry can Gigantamax, and so can Lenore. Is there anyone that has a decent Gigantamax level out of these three? Let me check. How do I... No. Okay, so none of them have it. Guess I would have had to have done more like raid battles or whatever to make it that way, but Maryberry would most likely have the least amount of HP when doing so, so let's give her the Dynamax candies. Alright. Cool, cool. Let's go ahead and put Lenore back up front, I suppose. Because who knows, maybe we might have to fight Milo up front, or maybe B. So that's two trainers that we would have to fight that might have possibly have a flying type up in the front. So let's go ahead and start this next match. Alright. The time for waiting is over. The finals of the Champion Cup are about to begin. The two trainers to face each other in the first battle of the first round are the trainer endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Viper. His opponent is the Raging Wave, the Master of Water types, Nessa. I probably should have put Poppy up front instead. I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Hulbury Stadium. I've got to hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent, too. But you're not the champion, and you'll never become the champion either. Do you know why? It's because I, Nessa, am going to defeat both you and Leon. I'm not going to underestimate you again. So, I'll use Dynamax and wash you out to the sea and beyond the horizon. You say so. Okay, first feat. Okay, so Golisopod is your first thing. Okay, so I guess it's a good thing I did put up thing and not Poppy, because Poppy would get destroyed. So you might be disappointed, but I'm going to wash your team away. Oh yeah, that's right. Nessa and freaking Sonya are friends. I forgot about that. Alright, so Drill Peck. Not enough to kill it. Alright. Oh, and you're using emergency exit. Who would have guessed? Oh, that's the new Pokemon, I guess. Alright. I forgot about emergency exit being a thing. I should have just used Brave Bird. Let me go into Poppy. Alright. I think this thing might be like water, right? Oh, this thing has Ice Vein? Come on, really? Alright. Really? They didn't kill you? Alright. Oh, okay, of course you're using full restores. Why wouldn't you be? Of course you'd use a full restore. Just die already, please. Okay, thank you. Alright. Barrascuda, I think is what it was called. Went out, Maryberry and Cosmo went up a level. Cool. Alright, Seaking of all Pokemon? Really? Okay, didn't expect Seaking. But, you know, each their own, I suppose. Let me use a Synthesis, and that can definitely get us some more health back. Oh, Mega Horn. Oh, thank goodness you missed. We'll hit it with another Seed Bomb, see what that does. What was my first Pokemon game? Technically, the first Pokemon game I played was, I remember it vaguely, well, not really vaguely, I kind of remember it like it was yesterday for some reason. I never even had a Pokemon game for, like, I collected the cards and everything, and watched the anime, but I never actually had a game for myself. But there was one night, I think I was either in the 3rd or 4th grade. I want to say I was in the 4th grade. I spent the night at my cousin's house. And I brought over my Game Boy, and they had a copy of Pokemon Red. I decided to play it. Oh, they decided to let me play it. I chose Charmander as my beginner. And I think I caught like a Caterpie or a Weedle or something in Viridian Forest, but I never made it out of Viridian Forest. And then I ended up having, I quit playing the game because we went outside to go play or whatever. I think we went to go ride bikes or something, but I don't really remember. And then I think since my cousin said they never played it, I could have it, but I forgot to take it home with me one day, so I went back another week. But they lost it. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to, get back and play the game or anything. So that was an unfortunate thing, is that technically the first game I played for a little bit was Pokemon Red, but after, I think like a couple years after that, one of my mom's clients' daughter was moving out, and we had to clean out like the basement, and they said that we could have whatever games we wanted down there, and I picked up Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Sapphire down there. I didn't play Pokemon Gold because I think when I did try playing it later on, it never saved. Like, well, it would save, but like it didn't keep the save data. So technically, the first Pokemon game I ever actually completed was Pokemon Sapphire. So that's kind of why I have a bias for just the Hoenn region in general. Oh, this is a Pelipper. So I guess My first Pokemon game, to me, really was Pokemon Sapphire. But if I'm wanting to be technical for what I first played, technically, would be Pokemon Red. But my normal answer will be Pokemon Sapphire. And my starter for that game, I remember it was actually Trico. I still didn't know how to play the games really when I first played through Sapphire, so my main starter was actually just Sceptile. So yeah. Ooh, Air Slash. Please don't kill me. Please don't crit. Please don't. Don't crit! Oh! It didn't crit, but it killed me. Okay, cool. I should have healed. Spectrum, I guess. But yeah, that's my answer. Pokemon Sapphire, but to be technical, also Pokemon Red. What was your first Pokemon game, Cello? Alright, Chiding grew up a level 8. Alright, Dreadnought's our next Pokemon. Edelgauss is dead, but we do have Chiding, who does have Leaf Blade. This is probably going to be the Pokemon she Dynamax. Well, she didn't say Gigantamax, so I'm assuming she can't Gigantamax her Dreadnought for some reason. Looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. I've been saving for best for last. Alright, I'm gonna use a Swords Dance. Flood the stadium and max out our ocean. Whatever, something Dreadnought. Pokemon Diamond, okay. I definitely do remember it did take me a while before I even got... Well, actually, yeah, Pokemon Sapphire was my main game. I do remember the Sinnoh region pretty well. Okay, so she did... Little gift from us. I hope you can take it. So it's a Dynamax Dreadnought, okay. G-Max Stone Surge. That was our fighting type, who also had Leaf Blade. Oh. We still have Lenore with Steel Wing. Pokemon that, but I remember, I think it was about like 2009 or something, I got Pokemon Pearl. That was a pretty fun game too. I don't know if I ever told this, but I do remember the copy of Pokemon Pearl that I've gotten was a used copy. I do remember that when I did look at that save file, they had like an Infernape, and I don't know what else they had, but alright, please let us Dynamax it. Okay, good. But when I did restart the game, I didn't know how to properly do the whole delete the save data thing, so because I assumed you could just overwrite old save data like, you know, normal. So here I am, playing through Pokemon Pearl for the first time. I make it to Valley Windworks. I beat Mars for the first time. I'm like, alright, this seems like a good saving point for now. I've been playing for a couple of hours. So, you know, I decided to save the game, let the DS charge, and because my DS was already on the red. And wow, okay, that didn't really do much. But our defense did raise. G-Max Stone Surge, that's going to hurt again. But when I went to go save it, it was like, oh, hey, no, you can't do that because, because there's already a save file here. You have to delete the save file before starting a new game. I'm like, oh my goodness. So all that progress from the first 2 hours I put into Pokemon Pearl were just gone. What do I remember after beating that? I think I bought Pokemon Fire Red off of somebody for like $7. And one of the funnier things is that I bought Pokemon Leaf Green off of somebody as well. well, actually, I traded it for my Pokemon Red version, and then I bought the same red version back from them. So it was like a win-win. Alright, cool, we defeated this stupid thing. This thing knocked out like one of my Pokemon. I was actually kind of getting scared. Thought I was about to start getting swept. Thankfully, Corviknight resist Rock-type moves. You had no problem handling our Surging Might. It's no wonder that you won. I'm not gonna lie, that move actually kind of had me scared. And the winner is Viper! He defeated Nessa during the gym challenge and now has pulled it off again. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even with my Dynamax partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. Now that I think about it, Sonia was saying something about how amazing you were. I wish I'd pay more attention to what she was talking about. I bet everyone in Galar's got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you've got to ride that current all the way to the end. Now, don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, so I beat Nessa. Piers beat Kaboo. Oh, wow. Kaboo lost to Piers of all people. Okay. And then there's Oh, yeah, Milo got destroyed by Raihan, I bet. And then B beat Gordy. I mean, that one makes sense. Because, well, you know, fighting type against rock type. So it means I'm fighting B next. Okay, so since I'm fighting B next, actually I'll just keep Lenore up front. Ooh, okay. Can I actually look at the brackets over here? No, I can't. Can I go back here yet? Only authorized people are allowed to enter there. So after the semifinal match of the finals, if you're ready, please head for the pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready at the second match of the finals. Of the 4 remaining challengers, which 2 will be left for our last match? If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed quite the surprise during the finals. Here at this year's Champion Cup as the former gym leader Bede stormed the stage. But Viper was having none of it. This year's top challenger was made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. On the other side we have the Galar Karate Prodigy. Let's hear for the gym leader Bea. I said this once, I said this 1,000 times. Right here, Bea. This is literally the only reason I bought Pokemon Sword over Shield. I honestly didn't know which one I'd be choosing still. And then when they announced the 2 gym leaders being Alistair, I seen Bea, I fell in love, and I was like, okay, she's a Sword exclusive, so I'm buying Pokemon Sword. I promise you, my attacks will shake your very soul this time. May the best trainer win. Gym leader Bea's ready to face us again. Alright, first up is Hawlucha. Alright, cool. Fighting flying type. The fighting type is going to be scary against our steel type. He might have one win on me, but this is where I'll show you what we can really do when I'm serious. Alright. Can't wait to see it. Alright. So first up, I'm going to set up a Hone Claws. Because, ooh, high jump kick. Ooh, that's going to be scary. Ooh, okay. That was a critical hit. Okay, critical hit. Didn't do as much as I thought it was going to. Alright. Okay, so 1 Hone Claws will hopefully do what it did last time and just sweep her team. High jump kick again. Jeez. Why do you have to be so fast? Alright, cool. I took you down in 1 hit. Alright, Phalanx. What is Phalanx? Oh, that's that. That thing, that stupid thing. Alright, Drill Peck should take you out, hopefully. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, Grapplot. Grapslot. Graplocked? Okay, so this thing is a fighting type. Cool, good to know. Don't be faster, thank you. If I knew this thing was going to be a fighting type, when I first saw it, I probably would have replaced Surfetch'd for it. Because that thing looks really cool. Okay, next up is Surfetch'd. Good thing is that Surfetch'd is slow as heck. Apparently can't take hits either, because mine can't. Sorry, B, I love you, but I have to do this. I have to single-handedly sweep you with Lenore. I'm really sorry. Alright, next up is going to be her Gigantamax Machamp. It's not time to dig in our heels. I'm not giving up, so neither should you. Why am I having an easier time against B than I did with Nessa? Alright, this is about to be this Gigantamax Star Platinum. Alright, so fight. We're going to Dynamax and hit Max Airstream. We're going to hit with that Brave Bird. Fine, let me destroy everything. It's time for my Pokemon to go Gigantamax, or Dynamax, or whatever. Can't read fast enough, apparently. That's her stand. Alright, Max Airstream. Okay, cool, we took it out one hit. Good. Let's go, Viper, let's go! I know, oh my god, I'm kind of sad that I had to sweep my girl. I love B. But I had to do it. Sorry, sorry, B, I just had to. Sorry, B. Your strength nearly made me want to turn and run in my bare feet. No, please don't do that. I'm sorry. B has been defeated. Challenger Viper has shown his skill. Thank you for a wonderful match. I really enjoyed battling with you and your team. I'm upset that I lost, but I also feel so satisfied and so refreshed. In a way, I guess you could say it was the best sort of match anyone could ever hope for. I hope that you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future. I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. The next match will begin in no time, so stay in those seats, folks. Okay, so Raihan beat Pierre's. Okay, so I get to fight Raihan next. Whoa, Contender Raihan gloriously defeated Contender Pierre's. Okay. Okay, so Raihan... Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Sorry, Viper. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Raihan. He looks so sloppy out there that people are going to think we're both weak because we're related. You got it wrong, sis. Raihan's just that strong. But I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Alright, I get it, but that's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle, though. I'm counting on you to win, Viper. Got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry to come in for a chin wag, but just before the final match, Raihan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a right good battle. To a right good battle. Alright. Okay, so... I do have some options. Raihan does use dragon types, if I remember correctly. So I could either put Maryberry up front or Spectrum up front. But it also could put out a he could do his Duraludon. No, his Duraludon wouldn't be out front. I don't know. Let's... Why isn't Shading holding anything? I just realized Shading was never holding an item. Okay, let's use I don't want to use the choice scarf. No, I don't want to give him that either. Screw it, let's just give him a leak. I know it's meant for Farfetch'd, but I'm sure it'll work on Sirfetch'd too. What are those? Are those like little cheeses? Stinky cheese? Stinky cheese? Is that what that is, Cello? Alright, we got Spectrum up front, and let's head up. We gotta fight Raihan. He's our final contender before we can fight Leon. Oh, okay. We can do this. Raihan actually kind of destroyed me when I first took him out. Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star Challenger Viper, or will it be the only trainer that champion Leon calls his rival, the tamer of dragons, Raihan? This guy destroyed me last time. You're really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival, and he chose you, so I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team, and now that we're all geared up for one-on-one battles, you might be thinking that you've beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Raihan you faced during the gym challenge, you soon regret it. I don't know what to say, so I spam random emotes basically. Oh no, you're fine, man. Okay. Alright, Dragon Boy. Oh, and his first... Out of all Pokemon, Torkoal, really? I mean, this thing was scary to kind of face back in Gen 3, but, I mean... Even now, I mean, Torkoal's like... I mean, it's Torkoal. Okay, Droughts. That's Drought. It's sunlight burning real harsh. Yeah, I know how Drought works. It's gonna lower my Ice and Water type moves, but I can always use Rock Slide. So you still work against Rock, douche. Okay, that didn't kill you. Okay, but you flinched. Oh, come on. Really? Full restore? Good thing you're not faster than me, I suppose. Alright. Alright, this Rock Slide will take it out. Hopefully after this, Drought will go away. Or not. It'll probably actually end up lasting the 5 turns that it's going to be out here, so it's going to kind of suck. Alright, maybe go up a level. That's good. Alright, Raihan's going to send out Goodra. We gotta wait for this thing to subside, so the sun to subside, so Ice type moves won't really be the best because they won't do too much. So we'll send out Maryberry. Alright, so we got Goodra here. Level 54, we're level 56. We're gonna hit you with a Dazzling Gleam. Alright, so we're faster than Goodra. Alright. Can we one-shot the pseudo legendary? No, we can't. Alright. Rain Dance, okay. I don't know what it is with you and weather. You're either here just to make things easier for me or give me a bad time. Here comes the rain. Feel the cold dampness soak into your body. Alright. One more Dazzling Gleam should take you out. Whatever. Go away, Goodra. Alright, Spectrum grew up a level. Cool. Are you gonna learn anything? Body Slam. Ooh. I don't want to forget anything with Body Slam. Nah. I like Ice Fang at the moment. I know we got rid of Headbutt for Ice Fang, but yeah, I mean, it's good against dragons. Turtonator. Ooh. Yeah, let's definitely switch to Spectrum. Because that's a fire dragon type. So, let's see. The dragon's gonna resist the water, but the fire's gonna resist the ice. I guess we can go with Stab since we are in the rain, and we'll just hit with Liquidation since it's both effective anyways. So Stab, Liquidation in the rain does over half. Okay. Dragon Pulse, hopefully that doesn't do too much. Alright, another Liquidation. Cool, cool. Alright. Luckily this battle is going a lot easier than the actual gym battle itself that I had against him. Cosmo, okay. You grew up level, and next up is Flygon. Let's go into Maryberry, actually. Maryberry can take this thing out, so... At least I think it can. As long as this thing doesn't know stealing like it did last time. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, now it's gonna go with Sandstorm. Darude Sandstorm. Let the winds blow. Alright, Dazzling Gleam. Please take it out one hit. Ah, yes! Bet you weren't expecting that, huh? Alright. Alright. So next up is a Duraludon. Alright, so you're gonna be Steel Dragon. What would even be your weakness? Ground, I guess. But nobody knows a ground type move. Even Spectrum couldn't really do anything against it. Cosmo, baby? Let's try Cosmo. You do realize I'm the Great Raihansa, right? So I'll be the one to beat Leon. So first I'll beat you. Alright, here we go. It's Duraludon. Alright, Dynamax, Max Flare. Let's do this. You one-hit KO my fave Pokemon. Is Flygon your fave Pokemon? Because that's the only one I hit. I think I one-hit KO in this entire match. I didn't know Flygon was your favorite Pokemon. Bring the storm. My partner will send everyone in the stadium flying. He's probably gonna Gigantamax it. Takes a selfie before he throws it. It's still funny. Yep. Let's see if we can one-shot this too. God, I hope so. Nope, that is about half. Alright, but we do have the sun coming in, so hopefully... Ooh, Rockfall's gonna hurt. Oh, I forgot about that. This was my demise last time. What am I doing? Oh, hey, it live. Oh, but now it's just back to Sandstorm again. The sunlight kicked in, and now it's right back to Sandstorm. Alright, one more Max Flare. But, yeah, Flygon is your favorite Pokemon? Cool, that's very cool. Sorry I had to one-shot it. I mean, hey, at least be happy that your Flygon made it in. My favorite Pokemon didn't make it in. I mean, I'm a little sad over it, but I'm not completely upset. I mean, I will admit, Seviper's not the greatest Pokemon in the world. And by not the greatest, I mean, it's in freaking PU and Smogon tier lists. Okay, so we defeat Raihan. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I better take a quick shot to remember it by. Oh, even the Rodon looks kind of sad-ish, his Rodon phone. Challenger Viper seizes victory. My lovely Pokemon and I have become so much stronger than we were before. But you just blew right past us beyond anything I imagined. I'm still pretty young myself, but it goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up reaching further than you ever dreamed. And you've got your whole future ahead of you. Give it the momentum, prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 69, Challenger Viper, has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed him. The result of the final round? Alright. Alright, the big moment's finally here, eh? I just came to cheer you on, you know. Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's the showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? Rillaboom. Right, you reckon I should cheer for Viper too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee here. If anyone can be the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. Ula boom. Thing's huge. 69, yes, I chose 69 as my numbers. Ooh, okay. So next up is Champion Battle. So I'm thinking, since this is the Champion Battle, I don't know what he's gonna send out. Cause all I know is that he has Charizard, and I know he chose the Sobble. Sobble ended up going on his team, so he's gonna have the Sobble. I don't think he's gonna send it out first. But since this is the final battle, also since this is the Champion Battle, I'm gonna save. Okay. Whew. Alright. Let's do this. He's already out there. It all comes down to this. You got this. Good luck. Thanks, man. The tense still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose after all. I can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What's that on the big screen? Okay, what's this? Hello there, Leon and Viper, just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day, for the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. Yo, wait, what? Right before the champion battle? I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. Okay, Lee, Viper. The video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, Viper. I've got to go. But I can't manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That was the thing where the sky went all dark once ages and ages ago, right? And what does he mean he's bringing that about? And where did he even hear that name? Statue of the Hero? Statue of the Hero Motostoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the sword and the shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try and find them, Viper. Where to start looking? Back home in Postwick? You sure about that? I don't know. It doesn't feel right to me. That's it, Viper. I'm sure it's got to be the Slumbering Will. That's an illusion you tried to fight off that day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Slumbering World. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Okay. This took a complete 180. So head out onto the pitch in the Windian Stadium if you're ready, is what it says. But here we back are at home. Hi, Sonia. Huh? Viper and Hob. I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here? Have you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that, and to sending the entire region into the state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering World? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What they're calling it, the darkest day, it's thrown everyone into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name of the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So, what are you here for, Viper? To search for the sword Pokemon. I suppose if the legends are true, then the sword and shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day from coming to pass. That may just be what we need to beat that black storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head into the Slumbering World. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. 3 max revives. I literally have yet to use any of my max revives. All that matters is that you do what you can. You've become a fine Pokemon trainer, after all. Ready for this, Viper? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it'd bother us now. We've both grown loads stronger, and so have our Pokemon. Going to the forest after Wooloo that day, that was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in there and add another page to our tale. Yeah, because back then we had like a level 6 score bunny when we was going through here. I don't know what to expect. Let's just throw Mary Berry up front. Just because I don't know what to really expect in here. What was that? Grubbin, it looks like. These are all like Route 1 Pokemon. I don't even know what I'm doing really. Trying to avoid all these new Pokemon. Oh yeah, look at all the max revives I have. I have 11 of them. I keep finding them all over the place, and I keep getting some, like being gifted some, and I still have yet to use any. I will use revives and potions, but I won't do any actual reviving of my own. I can hear the wolf singing. Okay, we're able to go farther this time. Oh, that's a Galarian Weezing. So apparently I can find Galarian Weezings in here. That's cool. Level 45, so okay, of course. Our Pokemon are going to be 10 levels higher. And I just happen to run into this one too. Of course. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. Neutralizing gas. This one has neutralizing gas. The other one didn't, apparently. Item over here. Which way to go? Here, I guess. Muna. Let's go this way, I guess. Mental Herb, okay. This takes me all the way around. Oof indeed, Cello, oof indeed. Dodge. Ooh, there's a Pokeball over there. Smoke Ball, okay. Kinda late for that, don't you think? Alright, oh, found Hop. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Oh. They're both here. Lord. Grill. I was like they're saying Sword and Shield. They really are here. The Sword and the Shield Pokemon. I knew it. And they're gone. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us. But they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? Then were those two just losing or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions and I finally found something. Mentions of the Pokemon Zacian and the Shield Pokemon Zamazenta. The writings in that said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Wild, sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it is just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and the shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Okay, so we gotta find its sword and shield too, okay. Oh, cutscene time. Wait, take a look at that, Viper. Now that's something you don't see every day. That place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. There's a tiny sword and a tiny shield. See that, Viper? The sword and the shield, the legends really were true. You obtained a rusted sword. It said that the hero used the sword to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I'm taking the shield. Although, wow, you look at the state of this thing. It seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know how these rust-sealed things really will be able to stop the Darkest Day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got. I want to grab a head. Yeah, let's go. Let's take the flying taxi. Get to Hammerlock. Well, if it isn't Viper and Hop, it's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match and something like this has to happen. And Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the Darkest Day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future? It all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the Darkest Day or the Chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon and we've got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help out our champion to save everyone in the Galar region? Of course I am. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with his fiercest rival. all teaming up against the Darkest Day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger into Hammerlock Stadium with you. Are you going to come in, Raihan? I mean, you're like the strongest gym leader and the gym leader's rival, so that would have to be an extra set of hands. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Raihan, Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also got Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg of your assistance. I want you to help head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently the energy emitted from his body is what's caused Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother too, but who knows what is going on. Okay. Did not expect Elena to be all like, oh, help me. Now's not the time to use this. Try talking to Chairman Rose. Should I switch my Pokemon? I don't know if I should. What Pokemon does he even have? I think he has Steel-type Pokemon. So, Chiding, I guess? Here we are. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the Darkest Day. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the Darkest Day, or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. I don't know how to spell. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I am doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand, but I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Eternatus. God, that's a hard name I gotta figure out how to say. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock? That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Oh, here we go. Marco Cosmos Rose. Alright, first up is this Cavalier. Bug and Steel. Probably wasn't the best choice. I probably should have just let off with my starter like normal. I guess I'll go to Cosmo and just hit him with a Flame Charge or something. Or probably my Pyro Ball. I mean, come on. Who doesn't love the animation of that? It's a good looking move. Iron Head, whatever. Pyro Ball, make it snappy. Pretty tough, yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? This dude looks like he has like no motivation to battle. Okay, Clink Clank, another Steel type, okay. Let's see if I can just one-shot all of his Pokemon with Pyro Ball. If he has all Steel types. Okay. Ferrothorn, okay. Grass and Steel. Another thing that's about to get one shot by Pyro Ball. Oh, you avoided the attack. Body Press. That hurt a little bit. But I definitely don't want to use Flame Charge on you because that'll just be Iron Barbs all over me. Alright, critical hit. Alright, Berserker. Oh yeah, that's that one. Galarian Meowth evolution. God, the look of that thing is just oof. Alright, we'll hit this thing with a couple flame charges, raise up the speed, even though we probably don't need to. But I think his final Pokemon will probably be that elephant thing. Because that was that thing Bede was using way back when. To destroy ruins and whatnot, don't you know? Okay, cool. Cosmo is our first Pokemon to hit level 60. Copperajah. I guess we'll just... Oh, down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. Okay, so that is that elephant Pokemon. I don't know if he's gonna Dynamax, but if he does, with Max Flare. Imagine if I just Dynamax for no reason and then he just Dynamax. I'll show you a move that'll hit so hard you'll be speechless. Oh, there he goes. He goes to Dynamax it. Oh, Gigantamax. Copperajah. That is a elephant if I've ever seen one. Max Flare, hopefully one shot. Please. Okay, yes. Alright, cool. I used Cosmo to pretty much sweep this guy's whole team because it's nothing but steel types. I mean, who looks at the steel type and goes, "Yep, I want to make a mono team out of that." Oh, I've forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled that. Sure was satisfying. Dude, you got swept by me. Most impressive, Viper. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two. And I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus. But we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches, but I think I could stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Oh, so Hop lost to Rose? Go on now, both of you. Go see how our champion is doing. Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me or my Pokemon or anyone else anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. Is there any items I can pick up around here? What is this, like a giant egg? Alright, Viper, I'm ready for anything. Are you? Give me a moment. Alright, let me see if I need to heal up Pokemon or anything. I probably do. Yeah. Alright, let me use Ether on Cosmo's Pyro Ball. Alright, let's go up. Oh, whoa. That thing is horrifying. You came to help me in spite of the danger? Thanks, Hop, and you, Viper. You two really have grown tremendously. But no need for you kids to worry. It seems like some power of Eternus was keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn Eternatus down. Now if I could simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. Then everything will be back to normal. So watch this. It's going to be a real champion catch. Is he going to pull out a Master Ball or something? No, regular Pokeball. Okay. Okay, he really threw a Pokeball at it. Oh, one. Okay, so it has pressure. I don't even know what type this thing is. Dragon, maybe? Let's hit it with first impression and see how much it does. Okay, so it's most likely dragon. Cross poison. Okay, so now we're poisoned. Okay, so you're definitely dragon type. Well, I don't want to kill it. Am I able to catch it at all? I can't throw a Pokeball. Okay, so it won't let me catch it. Alright, Ice Fang it is then. Apparently we can't Dynamax either. This thing is a freaking monster. Alright, Dazzling Gleam. Oh, this thing knows Flamethrower all moves? And of course we're burned, but I mean, not like it'll matter much. That lowers our physical attack and our special attack, so... Ooh, just barely. And am I just not allowed to throw Pokeballs at it? Yeah, I can't throw a Pokeball at it, so... Alright, one more Dazzling Gleam should take it out. If we leave this Flamethrower. Okay, cool, we did. Oh, that thing just flew right up into the sky. Oh boy. Is that this Pokemon but Gigantamax? Jesus. Eternus has appeared. Alright, Jading. Wow, it's huge. Let's take it on together, Viper. Alright, so he's got his Rillaboom out there. Alright, let's hit it with a first impression just because I know it's a hard hitting move. What? I can't use any moves? I forgot we found the Sword and Shield in the Slumbering World. I can't even use the items though. If I ever use that sword, it might be old and rusted, but there's a lot. I've got it. Alright, let's use the sword then. Oh, they came. Okay. Can we use moves now? Wow, that did nothing. It looks like we can use our moves now. Thanks to Zacian and Zamazenta, that is. Of all moves, you go with Howl, okay. Oh, you're raising all of our attacks, okay. And now Zamazenta's gonna use Light Screen, okay. Max Wormwind? I don't want to switch out any Pokemon. Can I? Alright, I'm gonna switch to Berry. Behemoth Blade? Jeez, look at that move. Alright, that did a decent amount. Behemoth Bash, okay. max flare. Jeez. Sunlight turned harsh. Double use double edge. That ain't really doing much of anything, mate. Alright. Oh, I can't. We still can't Dynamax. But hopefully the Fairy type move will do some decent damage to it. Behemoth Blade again. Okay, go for it. Yeah, I was gonna say next is probably Behemoth Bash. Max Ooze. Sounds like a poison type move. Don't hit Mary Berry. Oh, poor Mary Berry. She couldn't even do anything because this guy decided to use 2 moves in 1 turn. Alright, Spectrum, it's your turn. Hit you with an Ice Fang. See what that does. Alright, Behemoth Blade. Alright, next up is Behemoth Bash. Alright, hopefully we're powerful or fast enough to at least outspeed it and hit with an Ice Fang. Wormwind? Come on, no. Alright, Ice Fang. Oh, wow, that did nothing. His double is doing more. Mine was a super effective hit. Come on, really? Sacred Sword of all moves? Really? Crunch. You guys got done using the other moves? I don't think you used it that many times, did you? Max Flare. Ooh. Ooh, just barely close enough. Double edge take out. Ooh, so close. Double fainted. Next up, he's got 2 double types. Metal Claw. Boom, you're dead. I think. That's it. Hurry, Viper. Try to catch it. Eternus now. Catch. I'm gonna try an Ultra Ball. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Quick. Hey, I caught it. Wow, I caught this Pokemon before I caught the Mascot Legendary. Maybe I catch the Mascot Legendary in the after game. Okay, now we're back in Winden. 3 days later. So Chairman Rose turned himself in then. Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke in Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. You reap what you sow, I say. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternus together with Zamazenta and Zacian. And still Lee's, well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly during himself during all that mess. I don't understand how he feels, though. Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. That match will be at Wyndham Stadium. Where else? All right. Let's go ahead and put Cosma back up front because I wanted to lead off with Cosma. Might as well start the champion battle. What's all my Pokemon? This is the order I caught everybody in. Alright, this is going to be one heck of a match. Alright, Cello, are you ready? I'm going to be facing the Pokemon League champion. Finally. Wasn't able to do it like, who knows how long ago that was. But it's finally time. There's Team Yell. Excuse me, can I get a handshake? Of course. Thank you so much, I'm never going to forget this. I feel like Challenger Viper has a balanced team, but he doesn't have any way to decisively win, you know? I guess the champion's going to extend his winning streak again. Well, let's see. This is the final match against the champion, the championship match. Are you ready to face Leon? I'm ready to beat him. Then change into your uniform and head out into the pitch. Alright. Let's save. We got Cosmo up front. Let's do this. My matches are always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crown this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Viper. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed for a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen what kind of strength you possess and the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion really is. Come on, Viper, let's make this a final match that'll go down in the Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolutely champion time. Here it comes. Champion Leon. Alright, let's do this. Alright, his first Pokemon is Aegislash. Okay, so this works out perfectly. Because Cosmo's our first pick. Alright, so we do have Dynamax. I don't know what to use yet. It's one of our duties as the champion to get to the crowd fired up. Okay, so this isn't even his strongest Pokemon. It's level 62. My strongest is level 60. Alright, so Pyro Ball. Let's do this. Okay, you're using King Shield, of course you did. Alright, Pyro Ball. See, can we kill in one hit? Yes, we can. Alright. First Pokemon down. A super effective hit. I'd expect nothing less from your team. This is Charizard that worries me. I know Charizard isn't the strongest Pokemon in the world, but the Gigantamax version kind of scares me. Alright, next up is Haxorus. Let's go Maryberry. Dazzling Gleam from Maryberry should do a decent amount of damage to take this thing out. Alright, Mold Breaker. Alright. Oh, this thing goes Iron Tail. Okay, that was a one-hit KO. Aiming for super effective hits is a surefire way to claim victory. Yeah, I kind of figured. Well, yeah, I kind of knew that already, but still, I didn't expect to one-shot Maryberry. Jeez. Spectra with Ice Fang, I guess. Earthquake, that's gonna hurt. Ooh. Okay, that took out Spectrum pretty easily. I'm kind of worried now. I guess let's switch out back to Cosmo, maybe hit this thing with a Mega Kick or something. Oh wait, we have Double Edge on this thing now. That still didn't kill you? Oh crap, you have Earthquake, I forgot. Alright, well there goes like half my team already. Alright, let me do the first impression. Of course, you'll go with friggin'... I should just use Swords Dance. Oh, got a critical hit, but... The critical hit, huh? Pretty good challenger. Why is this Haxorus so overpowered? Jeez. You know what? Let's utilize the 11 max revives I have. Alright, this thing should be locked into Outrage for now. So its next move shouldn't hit Maryberry at all, and we can just hit this thing with a Dazzling Gleam and call it a day. Alright, Dazzling Gleam it is. Alright, okay. Outrage. Now Confused, Dazzling Gleam. Boom. Okay, good. Dragapult. That sounds like another dragon type. Yeah, that is definitely some sort of dragon type. Level 62 even, jeez. Shadow Ball. Okay, so is this a Ghost Egg then? Not Dragon Tape? Okay, so it's Dragon and Ice. Alright. Another Shadow Ball will live. Get out of here. Alright. That Haxorus was kind of scaring me. It was just sweeping everything. Alright. Mr. Rhyme. If I remember, that's like an icing psychic type or something like that now. So I'm going to use my Max Revival on Cosma. This thing is really tap dancing. Psychic, okay. Sorry, Mary Berry, but you gotta die again. Alright. Hit you with a Pyro Ball. Alright. 2 more to go. I didn't see what he said he was sending out. Oh, you know what? It's probably the Pokemon we didn't check or take, so it's probably the final evolution of Sobble. Let me see what the name is. Inteleon? Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, Sobble's final evolution looks pretty cool. Alright, hopefully his defenses are kind of crappy, so I can just hit it with a Seed Bomb and call it a day? No? Okay. Alright, I'm actually going to take this time and Max Revive Spectrum into being alive, because I'm thinking Gigantamax Max Charizard cannot handle a Dynamax Dreadnaught's Rock Slide. Alright. One more Seed Bomb, we should be good. Okay, now we're faster than it. 2 Cotton Downs and we're already faster than the stupid Inteleon. But I do like that design. It kind of reminds me of like Gex for some reason. Alright, Charizard is his last Pokemon. Spectrum, you be our last for this match. Cosmo's already taken out like 2 members of this dude's team. I'm not finished having a champion time here, and I won't let anyone else finish it for me. Alright, here's Charizard, level 65. Alright, I'm gonna go Dynamax and hit him with Max Rockfall. I'll show you what Charizard can really do. It's Gigantamax time. That's a big boy. But I think Spectrum can do this. Hopefully. Alright, well, hopefully one Max Rockfall could actually just be enough to take this thing out. Oh, he has a grass type move on. Of course he does, and it one-shots us. Oh no. Okay, well, we just wasted our Dynamax. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna hit you with a Brave Bird, see how much that does. It's a champion time to turn up G-Max Wildfire. Please don't be faster. Of course you are. Alright, I'm gonna go Poppy and then use another Max Revive, I guess. What's his name? On Beat or something. Beat. What am I talking about? I don't even remember. Alright, Max Revive, Spectrum. Yeah, the G-Max Wildfire is a little over the top, bud. Oh yeah, Poppy's Cotton Down can lower the speed. I forgot about that. Oh, and now it's no longer Dynamax. Well, how the tables have turned. Oh, there you go. Alright, critical hit. Did we do it? I think we did it. Defeated Champion Leon. My time as champion is over, but what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. $31,200. We did it. Hello, game. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, our mom's here too. Or mum, as they call it. Congratulations, Viper. You've beat even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You've become a first-rate trainer, alright. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. And now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I started looking ahead of myself. It's time we adults started working on improving the here and now for the sake of all that's to come. And you, Viper, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokemon and keep on blasting ahead, in order to create the bright future we all need to see, or hope to see. People of Galar, here you have it, a new legend born right before your eyes. Your champion, Viper. Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength might bring about. I sure can't. Let's watch and see what he can do. Pokemon Sword. Alright. Now we're having a party out here? Is that what's going on over here? Oh, it's like a band, okay. Obstagoon is the singer, and these two other Pokemon are like the guitarist and bassist, while Drillavoon was the drummer. Okay. That makes sense. Man, I did not think I'd be able to beat the game today. Like, I thought I would be able to, but with everything that was going on, I was thinking, okay, maybe I might have to wait until tomorrow or something to finish it up. Wow. Oh my god. This is, I will admit it was a bit of a shorter Pokemon game, but I mean, to be honest, we can kind of blaze through most Pokemon games pretty quickly nowadays. I mean, have been for a while. Heck, I believe like the world record of Pokemon Red, without using any hacks or cheats or whatever, was like only like an hour or so, I believe. I honestly really don't know what to say, really. I mean, I enjoyed the game thoroughly. I know a lot of people mostly didn't want it because of the dex cut and just because of how it wasn't as great graphically as they expected it to be. I mean, come on. When I first heard people complaining about the graphics, I instantly laughed in Three Houses because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Fire Emblem Three Houses, but man, does that game's when you're in the monastery kind of look like a pile of garbage sometimes. I mean, you can walk through posts and horses and whatnot. It's kind of funny. And people are like, oh, you can see people popping up, and then when you see them in the distance, same thing with Pokemon. I'm like, well, the same thing goes for Fire Emblem, so... But nobody complained about that. That even has a nomination for game, for like Best Strategy Game for the Game of the Year awards. So this was definitely interesting. I enjoyed using the team I used, although if I knew that that one fighting type Pokemon existed, I definitely would have used it over Sirfetch'd. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Galarian Farfetch'd and then Sirfetch'd, but definitely would have chose that cool octopus looking whatever Pokemon, because I thought it looked pretty cool. And here we are at the end of the game credits. All the little things right here. Okay. Thank you, everyone. There's just a bunch of Wooloo. Okay. And there's the last one. The end. Let's see if it does anything different now that we beat the game. Oh, cool. It shows my team instead of just the Pokeball now. That's awesome. It really shows my in-game team. Sirfetch'd, Archiding Sirfetch'd, Poppy the Aeldogos, Spectrum the Dreadnought, Maryberry the Alcream, Lenore the Corviknight, and Cosma this, what was it? What was the Cinderace, that's what it is. That's cool. I like that the main menu is now literally your team. That's really cool. Oh, cutscene. Looks like I should go back there. But now that I'm done with the main story, it looks like there's probably going to be a little bit of post-game stuff. It took me 19 hours and 47 minutes to beat this. Most Pokemon games usually take just an additional couple of extra hours, but I didn't explore everything I had to. Whoops, did not mean to leave my room. Professor, congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you, a celebration. Ooh, a Master Ball. Why did you Why, you didn't have to come all this way. After everything Viper has achieved, it really is the least I can do. The Legend Stars make Dynamax impossible. Are parts of Eternus, and even when Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Here's that Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. The Viper and his friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of the Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So, Viper, please do what you believe is best. Poor Professor Magnolia. Seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions since she helped carry out so much of the researching into Dynamaxing for him. Alright, so back into the room for us. There's our Master Ball. Oh, am I able to... Yes. Is it going to be my box? It is. Eternatus. Level 60 is Poison Dragon. Okay, so it looks like we have a higher special type with it. Cross Poison, Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, and Dynamax Cannon. Got a relaxed nature. Alright, and we got a level 60, so I'll definitely get to play around with that a little bit. But, alright guys, that's about as much as I'm going to do for streaming. The rest I'm going to just do this on my own time. But, thank you everyone for stopping by and watching. Thank you Cello for pretty much staying through the whole stream. This specific stream has been kind of tough with me streaming this because most of the time nobody would even show up. So like my first 7 streams are, except for like the part where you showed up for like half a minute, is mostly just everyone just, you know, not being in the stream at all. So yeah. But it's a little over 1 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I guess I should get up in the morning. But once again, thank you guys for staying tuned with me for this journey. I really appreciate it. Normally this would be the part where I just go ahead and just do some sort of a raid or whatever, just to show our love, but I'm like way too tired to go figure that out and everything tonight. So once again, thank you guys for everything, and I will see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned.